Greetings, my name is Jerice Lee, consultant conducting an environmental impact statement on the Normally Pressured Lands Natural Gas Development Project submitted by Jonah Energy LLC. And often in this presentation, you'll hear me refer to Dr. Samantha Rubright, who is a drilling expert and manager of communications and development at Fracker Alliance. So the Normally Pressured Lands Natural Gas Development Project is going to drill approximately 3,500 natural gas wells over a 10-year phase period in Wyoming County. The zoning area covers land of about 140,000 acres. A big part of this land is managed by the Bureau of Land Management. There will be oil, gas, and associated liquids involved in this project, in which Jonah has identified storages or regional storages and gathering facilities to store these liquids. Also, their means of transportation for the project will be trucks and created pipelines. So, as Dr. Rubright mentioned, there are environmental impacts, advantages, and disadvantages to the projects. And one of the big advantages is this project is focusing on natural gas drilling rather than coal, in which coal emits or exhausts way more pollutions than natural gas. Natural gas is basically more environmentally friendly than coal. Also, there's going to be an increase in infrastructure due to new roads created to facilitate the project, and also water identified as looking for during the process of looking for well that can be used for the community. Some of the disadvantages is there will be an increase in emissions created by drilling and trucks that can create smog, I'm sorry, and also there is a chance of water contamination due to leaks that can reach the surface soil. As Dr. Ruback mentioned, there are health improvements that can take place uh, that are advantages and disadvantages for the community. One will be there will be less aggravated respiratory incidences than it would be for drilling with coal. Also, after the construction is over, the land can be used for physical activity to take place for the community, which reduces other health implications due to not having physical activity. Some of the disadvantages is though natural gas emits less than coal emissions, there still is a chance risk associated for air pollution to take place that trigger respiratory issues like asthma and coughing. Also, there could be passable water contamination from a chemical called menthol, which can cause permanent nerve damage and blindness. So, some recommendations to decrease these health risks as it pertains to air pollution: minimize the number of trucks in the projects that are used and increase the pipelines. Also, use infrared cameras to detect methane leaks because methane is typically invisible. Also, referring to water contamination, the waste drop pits that are identified will have should have additional secured lining to them for leaks so that leaks won't happen. Also, create a closed loop system, and this system actually separates the heavy pollution from the water. And also to reduce spill, increase employee training to train employees on more safety tactics so that spills won't happen, and also employ workers with over 7 years experience. Also, as Dr. Rubright mentioned, there definitely needs to be greater data collected, and so there is a monitoring plan put in place as far as for the air pollution, going to compare the number of trucks used in uh, previous projects with the trucks that are going to be used in this new project. And then once that's done, going to test the air quality every month to see where the rates are, if there was a difference in the air pollution versus previous projects. Also, data will be extracted to identify the number of leaks and what the response was to those leaks. As far as water contamination, there will be tests conducted regarding toxins in the water compared with the new system. that will be utilized. And also another monitoring policy will be the policy created on reducing spills. Um, there will be data collected to access the number of spills due to employee errors. Want to see if it worked, want to see if the training actually worked with conducting training to reduce spills. And lastly, look at the number of employees. Well, the human resources will eliminate employees with less than 7 years of experience for this project.